What's up guys? It's Ozzy here. I am very sorry for my background right now. It's a messy kitchen. I know it's not what I normally do, which I'm very, very sorry as I said before, but we're in the process of changing the lights that I have in the basement. Otherwise, I would look like a shadow. You wouldn't be able to see anything, so I'm sorry about that again. But there's something very important to talk about, and that is the Venom movie. The movie that I went on a full, 5 or 10 minute rant about just because I thought it was the dumbest idea possible. And the main point from that rant that I did was actually basically just continually saying that it's not part of the MCU and it's going to be dumb because it won't connect to anything. But I think I was totally wrong. So Venom hasn't had any footage released. It hasn't had even its title, its official title looking font and lettering and all that. None of that's been revealed. The trailer date is near Avengers Infinity War, so I'll get to that part as well. And it was rumored that Tom Holland was going to be in the movie, not as Spider-Man, but as Peter Parker, which is basically going to be the same thing. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put him in the movie, or else that would be too confusing. But let's go ahead and get to the first point. So the first point I had was the lettering and the logo. So basically what I think is going to happen is since the trailer is going to be released, I think on the day that Infinity War comes out, or really, really close to that day, I think the only reason that they would do this is to release it and have the title or the name of the movie. I think it's going to say Venom, and then above it have the Marvel Studios logo, because I don't think a studio would wait this long just to show something so basic as the name of the movie if it wasn't going to be some kind of huge, huge reveal. And I think that reveal is going to happen with that Marvel Studios logo just above where it says Venom. And obviously that's going to mean it's in the MCU, which is awesome. And I also think it's going to be released around that time, when Avengers Infinity War comes out, just because people have been talking about, is this an MCU movie or not? And Venom's also a huge, huge villain of Spider-Man's. Plus, Venom is a huge character himself, and Tom Hardy's a great actor. Everyone loves Tom Hardy, so I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to see Venom just because of him. But I think having this trailer released around Infinity War is really, really smart, because I do think it's going to be an MCU movie, and I think this is going to put a lot of hype for Infinity War, just because it's going to be happening around the same time. So if I find out that Venom is part of the MCU, I'm going to be on a high already just from that. Plus Infinity War is out. So I think the marketing team is going to be really, really smart by waiting until the movie to tell everyone that's part of the MCU. So it'll just make the hype for the movie go through the roof. And not only is the Avengers Infinity War movie hype going to go through the roof, so is the Venom movie, because all of the people who love the MCU and all that, they're going to know that the Venom movie coming out is going to be connected to that. And everyone loves Tom Holland's Spider-Man, so that's going to bring more people to watch Venom, I think. And that whole fiasco with Amy Pascal a few months ago, I totally think she was telling the truth, because in that interview with Kevin Feige, you could tell by his face, he was like, "What in the universe are you saying? Do not say that. Stop talking." And she was all kind of all for it, super excited talking about it. But I think she kind of realized oh wait, I'm not supposed to say that much just yet. So I totally think Venom is going to be an MCU movie. I know there's not a lot of hard facts or anything to really support it, but I think just because we haven't seen the actual logo of the movie, which is really, really strange, especially since that's a really basic thing about a movie. It's not a trailer or anything like that. It's literally the logo of the movie. So I totally think this is going to happen. I'll just give you a little chain of events of how I think this is going to happen. So basically, Avengers Infinity War is going to be the biggest movie of all time, I think. Well, maybe one of the biggest. It'll definitely be one of the biggest in production and all that. But it's going to have a crazy amount of hype with all the characters and all that. Then what I think they're going to do is release Venom right around that day. Maybe the release day or like a few days before or something. And everyone's going to be talking about Marvel and Avengers and all that. And then when you get another Marvel property release, people are going to go crazy for that. So I think that's going to happen. And then I think at the very end of the trailer, it's going to say like Venom. And then I think it's going to like slowly pop up and say Marvel, like the Marvel Studios. So I think that's going to happen. I think people are just going to go crazy over Venom, and then it's going to hype up Avengers Infinity War even more. So yeah, guys, that's what I think is going to happen. Leave a comment below of what you guys think is going to happen with Venom, because honestly, I think I'm 110% right. Like maybe a few, how many months is it? Like 3 months, 2 months, something like that. In a few months, guys, I'm gonna see if my theory was correct or not. I think I am. I'm praying I am, because I really think I'm right. But I could always be totally wrong. Who knows? But also, just leave a comment below of what you guys think is going to happen. And once again, sorry for this really bummy background. Like, I literally have orange juice in the background. I'm very sorry. I'm working on getting that light fixed. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this movie news or movie kind of theory video, I guess, if you want to call it that. And make sure you guys subscribe, because I have a lot more content coming. And also, if you guys don't know about my second channel, it's actually called Aussie Life. And that basically is all totally different stuff than this channel. This channel, I like to keep it like gaming, comic book, and movie related. That's kind of like my thing for this channel. My other channel is like shoes, style, fitness, and basically just vlogs of me doing everyday stuff. So if you guys want to maybe check out that, I'll leave a link in the description. And once again, just thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.